Selbite, ogyo sanera yaki, nedogbe mokufwa. Ona egbe, oge sata. Ona egbe, oge gomora. Egbe no mami jabo, egbe no mami lewe, egbe no mami toha, egbe no mami niefa, egbe no malario ba, egbe na maserio iye, ogyo sanu dazinyaki, teabite, edamofi, yeah, egbore imiere, novidasa, egbogorio beleze, demi no sunuwe sadam, demi no sunuwe gamara, egbazaze, egbe no tena wotie, egbe no mona wiye, egbe no tena wamotie, awotana, teabite, awuhuno, teabite, ireno nyane toyo, ona irine ireki, no giweya, no giweya, yeah, no giweya, agawiyo, agawiyo. Awanu wau yotado, agehu, wau. Ikunu wagbe yotado, agehu, wau. Ekunu wagbe yotedo, agehu, wau. Ibanu waze yotedo, agehu, wau. Ozanu wamu givieto, agehu, wau. Ebebi nu wayo, hogu wayamu yotedo, agehu no, yeah, agehu, Ugare Kenia na sweni ya twase fwa. Iya galete de la loba nokpa. Uga lupo ni ya lai pomeke yo wewere. Gage na te yara o. Yo boro ya siwe o. Gage na te yara o. Yo boro ya siwe o. Gage na te yara o. Yo boro ya siwe o. Ore yahi, iwe yahi, isa yahi, evye yahi, ekwe yahi, obeleke yahi. Gage no de yara o, yoboro yasiwe o. Gage no de yara o, yoboro yasiwe o. Gage no de yara ye, yoboro yasiwe o. Edo, egia yoboro yasiwe, gage no de yoro, yoboro yasiwe. Egwesu no redo edmofiki. Ewe na ya zese nesu edmofiki. Owe na ya koleto ya edmofiki. Ona egbore sado. No wegbe o. Ona egbore gomoro. No wotia o. Ona egbore sado. title, Ageu, Ageu, Yahweh, Ageu, Ageu, Ekunu wagbe yo title, Ageu, Ageu, Yahweh, Ageu, Ageu, Ibanu waza yo title, Ageu, Ageu, Ozadu wamu givieto, agawiye, 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 agawiye. Eh baby, no wajo hoa, hey I'm your title. I want to know, yeah, I want to know how. I wait here and know here and on the yo, hey, on the riviera, no giveya, no giveya, no gibaya, oh no giveya.
All right, now, Matthew chapter 15. You can take it from 21 to 27. I'm reading from 25 or so, or 24 right there. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Adonai, help me. But he answered and said, It is not meet to take the children's bread and cast it to dogs. So who is the children? Who is the children of the house? Israel. And who is the dogs? The Gentile. And who is speaking? Is the biblical Messiah. All right now. Are you privileged, to be one of the children of, the kingdom, Israel? So if you are privileged to be one, therefore, you are the children of the kingdom. Therefore, healing and deliverance is yours. Because it said bread is meant only for the children of the kingdom, Israel, the elect. Not for you dogs. And who are dogs? The Gentile. People like this. These ones, these are dogs. The truth is not meant for them. Only the choosy among them. The one that will be saved, like all these ones, has to know the truth. But this one goes for the elect. Talking about the truth, it goes for the elect. Because healing is theirs. The kingdom is theirs. The covenant is theirs. The glory is theirs. And they are the reason of Jehovah's power. I'm so privileged to be one of it. And how are you going to know? It said by their fruit. You shall know that. How are you going to know that you are one of us? I mean, the children of the kingdom. Your heart will burn for truth. No, you will dig to the root of every single matter that comes your way. No, you're not going to be taking anything for granted. It's going to be saying, you're going to be quoting this particular part and say, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free in order to be delivered from any cycle or circumstances. The truth is all you need. He did not say you should cast a ban, but just knows the truth in every single matter. Therefore, you're going to be receiving deliverance. And this goes for the elect among all these, daughters of Chaldeans. All right, now with this being said, this is my greetings, to the elect, to the chosen, to the apples of Jehovah's eyes. I mean the eternal bride of Yehoshua HaMashiach. It goes for you. This segment makes healing and deliverance unto you because bread and fish simply mean deliverance. It said that bread is made for only the children of the kingdom, not for dogs. Dogs is not going to be taking it. When they come, they're going to be. Well, I prefer you to click the dislike button. If you can do 1 billion, 1 trillion times, more power for you to do that. Don't just comment trash, okay? Don't try it. Don't try it, okay? All right, now with this being said, we want to do the finishing parts of our discussion, okay? Because Abiy was said, Man shall not live by bread alone. Rather, Yahushua said, man shall not live by bread alone. All right, but by every single word that proceeded out of the mouth of Yehovah. We want to do that again over this matter. We begins already began. All right, so like I promised that today is going to be, we're going to be doing the finishing part on this very part, or the one Abayawa drew out. And then we'll also go for another point, very important, that I also jotted down. So let's do it, family. When the dogs, okay, which are the kingdom of the link of fire, when they come across this message, they are going to be saying, what is our business? Yes, this is my business, okay? I have no other business, but rather to expose the wickedness of the wicked one. How can a married one will be flirting around as being a single woman? No, that means so much to me. That means so much to me, okay? Now, if, dogs, when they come around, going to be saying, after all, she have already apologized. Please let this matter rest. She said she needs peace also. No, Jonah. In fact, Jonah is eternally better than this Ode, this Jezebel, and Delilah. So this woman just pretending as if nothing happened. There is a huge case, you placed down. And you are not playing innocently and say, okay, I'm sorry. No, you can't ignore that part. You never sinned against me, but you sinned against my land. And that brought me into this. Jonah is eternally better than you. You can't pretend. You knew what it did. What about the idolatrous part? What about the wicked, the part of your wickedness? How are you going to be resolving that? You still carry that feud? And she said, we are one? No, I cut you off eternally. I never knew you. All right, now there's the part you are trading. You are just trading into, or you are walking through. There's the path. Revelation 22. I want to read it to you. Hearing. 18. For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecies of this book, that is the Bible you carried, okay? If any man shall add unto these things, Yahweh will add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. Come on, let me tell you. Plagues, what is plagues? Coronavirus, hantavirus, HIV, cancer, whatever, kidney, whatever, and all these diseases you ever knew here on earth. He says it's going to be added into your life, Monica. Because how did you add into the holy things of Abba Yehovah? Adultery number 1, lie number 2, claiming whom you are not, bedwetting. What's your problem? Claiming people's property, like you did to the native daughter. All right. Now, my focus points, let me not deviate or divide from what is the matter over here. Your idolatrous lifestyle. No, that one is so, I can't ignore it. I'm praying against you. Yeah, over here. That people like you, because you are being fished out. You are not the only one doing this wickedness against the land. No. But when some of you like this, is being, or Abayawa brings about this expose of your kinds, okay, or expose of what you are doing in the secret, is for him to judge you and your kind. The one that has not yet been disgraced or exposed is going to be using you now that is already being exposed as a point of contact to reach every other one. It's like I'm just talking. I don't even call the title. I'm sorry about that. I should have been calling the title. Anyway, first of all, let us finish this reading before I call the title. We did part 1 already. This is the finishing today by His grace. You heard what I read already from the Royal Law. The book you are quoting, turn it upside down. No, that one hurts my stomach. Now, verses 19, I read. If any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, Yahweh shall take away his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city and from the things which are written in this book. The benefit is not coming to you. This is not social house. This is not your stupidity in the internet, okay, where you deceive and claim people's property. No. This is Almighty who never takes no bribe. He said you don't have no benefit. Rather, your place is going to be the link of fire, because you take away reality of marriage. You took away the reality. He said marriage, you are the ark of the covenant of your husband. The only one man meant to enter there. Ambrose should have been the one, because he paid the right due for you to have the seal or the key, okay, the rightful owner. But you're not turning to a public service. For that reason, you take away the holiness, and you not impute iniquity, adulterous lifestyle you imputed, and you not came and begin to pretend as if nothing happened. You can deceive, and you can be giving that your Jezebel and serpentine face unto your gullible followers, the one you call your Monica witchcraft team, not me. As you can see, even when you listen, any time, any day you come into this message, you're gonna be saying this one is indeed different from ours. Okay, so right now, let's put in the title. We did part 2 already, and this one is the finishing part by His grace. So 2 days from today, we also touch on that bed wetting, claiming whom you are not, doing this threesome, doing this bisexual. Oh no, only you only. Oh no, you carry this heavy, disruption. Anyway, right now, let me put the title: Adolotra Edmurphy, Adulteresses Monica and Yuri, Lola and Papa last number. So if you want to get the accuracy of this segment, I encourage you to go and listen to part 1 if you haven't. Alright, so let's do the finishing part now. So you had the iniquity into the royal law, it means curse on you. Okay, if you know what it is, you shouldn't have been quoting Bible at all, because Bible means judgment on you. It's going to by fire on you. It's going to turn fire on you. It's going to turn eternal torment on you. If you know what is good for you, better run out of that book, because I see you quoting Bible, quoting Psalm 2. I say, is she mad? Why are you quoting our book? You adulterous woman, Jezebel. Anyway, Jezebel also fasted. Jezebel also quote the Bible. Jezebel also have witches and wizard team. Okay, the one they call the prophet of Jezebel. 1 Kings chapter 18. Jezebel also calls on people to be fasting when she wants to kill somebody, and Naboth for his property. Jezebel also conduct, fasting and prayer. And to best false testimony against Naboth in order for them to claim his property, just like this woman. Now we're going to also be doing that, because you are not the owner of the hotel, and the owner lives. You that claims native daughter just gold and video camera. So how come about that you're going to be leaving that hotel for the owner? How come about that you are not going to be hurting the owner for that hotel that used to come and be sampling and see us? Anyway, we will do that one separately. I think that is what we're going to be doing on the 2 days from today. All right, now, so now you heard the title already. Part 2 is part 2. Okay, so right now I want to do the leftover part. We have already read Matthew 15:14, when the blind leader the Murphy is blind. So that's why it didn't put the matter right. You are all pretending as if nothing happened. Okay, now these things on the land, it goes for the man and the children. Okay, also that is why you're going to set the record right or record straight, isn't it? Because it is an abomination of the land. If you don't kill the husband, you can kill the children. That is how it works in most cases. Okay, it goes the destruction goes for the man and the woman before and the children, before the woman will begin to confess, Iwawa, did abominable thing. Okay, so maybe when it gets to that is where you people is going to be saying the truth, until bring destruction into the life of Ambrose and the children. And that is where, instead of you to your pastor the truth, say you shall know the truth, and drag this Monica to the core and let her confess all her wickedness. If Ambrose still love her, he can retain her. If not, send her away and look for your life, Ambrose. But all of you pretend as if nothing happened. You begin to believe this bastard, this enemy of my soul, eternal. You believe her? That she never slept with no man? Whereby this one give you proofs, lay down proofs, that for you to walk with. You have something powerful in your hand to walk with. All of you ignore and abandon it, and say she have made Jezebel cry for you. She have made Jezebel apology for you, and you not prefer that rather than to say so of Ambrose and the children. Okay, now you all wait until the enemy will begin to destroy Ambrose and the children before you all will run. But then it will be too late. But then it will be too late for you all. Anyway, let's put the scriptures, okay? Okay, I quickly want to put the scripture we use right at part 1 over here as well. Matthew 15:14, the blind lead the blind, you are all going into poto, eternal destruction. Jonah chapter 1, this woman is a troublemaker, bringing demons into our land, making our land to be sick, okay? First Corinthians, yes, 6, 1 to 4, and Galatians 1, 6 to 9, Revelation where we just read, okay? Galatians 1, 6 to 9 simply talks about you adding, you taking message from the folly deities and begin to pass it upon our people. It said you are cursed eternal. So right now, the leftover part, the scripture to validate, the leftover part. This is why everything is going, backward in a those state. They will know the truth, but they will just ignore it as if nothing happened. And only the truth can cleanse our land. But you are all pretending as if nothing happened. All right, now no problem. I'm doing this to cut myself or separate myself from all these bastard people that called Edo. Look at them all. Shame and disgrace people. All right, now Matthew 27, 18 to 24. For he knew that for envy they had delivered him his palate or pagan, judgment. He was a pagan, of course. The governor, see, he worked with what was laid down before him, but the Murphy couldn't because of a hurt you. Useless man. You that is also cause they are also calling to come and make amendments in this in the whatever in the whatever. Oh no. 19. When he was sat down on the judgment seat, his wife said unto him, saying, Have thou nothing to do with that just man? For I have suffered many things this day in a dream because of him. Even though his wife said, This Messiah is an innocent man, okay? Don't. But the husband still go for what the people of the book laid down before him because they gave you something to work with. Lolo gave you a proof to work with. Papa will ask number, a door, whatever, a door bass chat. And the other guy that said he want to put his hand on the monitor, Monica, whatever, pussy, stinky pussy, okay? She gave you something to work with. This year, yeah, ma. At the Murphy, you couldn't do nothing. He said Pilate knew that they handed Messiah to him out of enviness, but he still worked with what the people put down before him. 20 we read. But the chief priest and the elders persuaded the multitude that they should ask Barnabas. All right. Barnabas, because now he want to pass his judgment. 21. The governor answered and said unto them, which one of the twain will ye that I release unto you? They said, Barnabas, give us criminal, give us Monica, because Monica is criminal. Crucify the innocent one. 22. Pilate said unto them, What shall I do there with Yehoshua, which is called Messiah? They all said unto him, Let him be crucified. Did you see? Even they knew the truth, but he still walked with what they placed before him. Okay, what is your choice? Because I have the power, to set one free for you. He was thinking, expecting, for the innocent to be set free. The people said they need the notorious woman. And the one that present truth for you. Anyway, you are a bastard, okay? You are a bastard, the Murphy. I'm not surprised, but I expected you to judge rightly and say, Monica, come over here. I'm an Edoma. Come on, what Lola put there? I'm not going to ignore that. I'm going to walk with that fad. You're going to come apart. Well, what happened? Yes, your number with this lady. What happened? Let me tell you, Bobby Zoa, when this one lied against Bobby Zoa's wife and said Bobby Zoa is having committed this wickedness against idolatry, when this man called Bobby Zoa's wife being a promiscuous woman, committed this idolatry, that woman went to go and take Kayilala. If I ever did it, it's on YouTube. You couldn't drag these people, this woman placed down their chart, their number, and say, come, because Abro's life is in danger. Likewise, the children. Rather, you now begin to separate whom to bombard and whom not to. Now she says she apologized. You now take Barnabas. I hate this one with all passion. Yes, Psalm 139, verses 19 to 21 make it so clear that King David said, I hate everyone that is using the name of your one in vain with perfect hatred. You carrying our book, you bastard prostitute Monica. And come and be pretending over here as if nothing happened. I'm still coming for you, eh? Yes, I'm still coming for you, Monica. All right now, because I know how gullible especially Monica witchcraft team, because all those people I said they are calling themselves Monica team. No, they are Monica witchcraft coven. These are witchcraft practicing before your eyes and before my eyes. But you're not gonna be seeing it that way. You thought she's raining, no? Oh, gear that one mina. You be a gear. Prostitute. Nonsense. So gonna be ready here because I know they are so full. They are dogs anyway, just as the royal law calls them. Because this message is not meant for dogs, but for the children of the kingdom among all these bastards. I know the son and the daughters of the kingdom is among her or under her voice rather. Now I'm doing this for you to just remove your filthy mouth out of my sight. John chapter 8, 3 to 11. And the scribe and the Pharisees brought unto him a woman taken in adultery, and when they had set her in the midst, they said unto him, Master, this woman was taken in the adultery, in the very act. They caught him. It's like Hawa Baba. 5. Now Moshe in the law command us that such should be stoned. But what sayest thou? This they said, tempting him, and they that they might have to accuse him. But Yahushua stepped down and wrote on his finger, oh my father, on the ground, as though he had nothing. He heard them not. All right now. If he that have no sin, first of all, cast the first stone. You are mad. It says salvation is of Yahudim. Gentile, if you need salvation, come unto us because we hold the truth. We carry the anointing. We hold the key because ours is the kingdom. We carry the key of salvation. Come, we'll tell you what that is. No, this writing in the ground, all Christian pastor has already filled this gap with empty noise and teachings from the bottomless pit in order to add into the royal law. You caught them, and the law says where you caught them in the very act. Both the man and the woman must be brought out to the public, and you that once see them, you that saw them first, cast the first stone. You are the one that first of all needs to stone both of them. Who did they drag? Only the woman. Where is the man? No, how the Rugwala? Don't just call Rugwala name here. Don't back. No, Papa, I bet don't mention Papa Wala name here. He can't do it. But you drag the woman. Everybody's beating against Monica. And she's an adulterous woman. With who? With who? You are the man. You are, protecting the man. You are covering up for the man. And you only talk about the woman. You only talk about Monica. Monica is this and Monica is that. Is she alone having sexual intercourse with herself? There are men that include there. You don't want to talk about every Papa Wala. No, remove Papa Wala from this. I don't want you to mention Papa Wala. Monica, Monica, you are not adulterous woman. Monica, you did this. Monica, you are prostitute though. Hey, prostitute though. Hey, smelly pussy. Thunder strike you at the Murphy. In Yahuwah's mighty name. You hide the man. And so that was how he said. That is what he wrote on the ground. Where is the man? They were quoting the law. Yahushua was quoting the law. 7. When they came, okay. When they continued asking him, he lifted up himself and said unto them, he that is without sin among you, let him first cast a stone at What is sin? Breaking the law. That is the definition of sin. You mogos. 8. And again, he stepped down and wrote on the ground, where is the man? And who was the one first saw her? And in the very act, why did you release the stone? That is what he was quoting the law. 9. And they heard, and they which heard it, being convinced by their own conscience that they are breaking the law, being convinced by their own conscience, went out one by one, beginning at the eldest, even unto the least, and Yehoshua was left alone, and the woman standing in the midst. And when Yehoshua had lifted up himself and saw none but the woman, he said unto her, Woman, Where are those that accuser had not had no oh my father had no man condemned thee? She said, no, no man, Adonai. And Yehoshua said unto her, neither do I condemn thee. Go and sin no more. So let's see what is sin. You want to tell me? I see them in the comment section. They are also quoting. They want to defend this Jezebel. He that have not seen, first of all, cast the first stone. You are Zua. Are sons? Are dogs? These are pigs. These are porks. These are dogs. These are the seed of serpent. Turning the royal law upside down. What is sin? Let me read it before you now, sense. Now, 1 John chapter 3, verses 4. Whoever committeth sin transgress also the law, for sin is the transgressor of the law. That is the only definition. Go and break the law no more. And you that have no sin in your hand, therefore first of all cast the first stone. Let me give you that particular place to go and read it. It said, anyone that first of all see them committing that wickedness, idolatry, release the first stone. Yahushua cannot condemn that woman. Why? Because he did not see them in the very act. They that saw them in the very act, they released the man to run for his life, and then I brought only the woman. And I said, they said they want to tempt him. But he can't do it. Never. Because he never saw them. Because the Lord said, when you first of all see them, you cast the stone. And before others will not follow you until you stole them both to the grave. Let them not live. Now you let the man go, and you dragged only the woman. You break the law. Let me quickly read some part of it. You can read it, Deuteronomy, okay? Chapter 17. You're going to be seeing it over there. Anyone that first of all see anyone breaking the law, whether in the case of adultery or stealing or whatever, let him that first of all saw it release the first stone. Then others will follow. Deuteronomy 17:2. If there be found among you within any of thy gates, which Jehovah thy Elohim giveth thee, man or woman that hath wrought wickedness. If you know what is wickedness, it simply means idolatry. Go and read Genesis 39, verses 9 and verses 12. He said, why should I do this wickedness when Potiphar's wife were dragging Yusuf to come and have sexual intercourse with her? He said, no, this is wickedness. Okay, wickedness in the sight of Jehovah Elohim in transgressing his law. Okay, we run to 7 out of 5. Then shalt thou bring forth that man and that woman which have committed that wicked thing unto the gates, even that man or that woman, and stone them both with stones till they die. At the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses. Okay, testimony will be confirmed. Okay, 7 now. The hands of the witnesses shall be forced upon him to put him to death, and followed the hands of all the people. So thou shalt put thou shalt put the evil away from among thee. He said, you that first of all see that you that bring that witnesses, first cast the first stone, then every other one will follow until you remove them both out of the land. Now you now brought Monica. So where is the Papa Wala? Where bad Papa Wala's number was there? I don't care if Papa Wala or Mama Wala, whatever, whosoever that listen to it. If you want to come after me, come after me. I'm going to butcher you from the word of Yahweh, because it said the word of Yahweh is a double-edged sword. I'm going to use it to pierce your front and back. I'm going to butcher. I'm going to use it to silence you in the grave or to where you belong. You dare not come after me. If you want to come after me, bring the word that says you should cover up for wickedness. You brought only Monica. Where are the men? So that's what that scripture means. He that have no sin. So the Pharisees and the scribes and the Sadducees, they sinned by letting the man go, by dragging only the woman. They also break the law. They sinned. Now you get that. I will try my possible best just to throw, because a thing like this also happened to me right at my earlier age, like I said, right at part 1. I hope, because there's a scripture I want to put. I don't want to left this out at all. If there is a room, I will finish the narration or the narrative or whatever. Ephesians chapter 5, verses 25 to 28. Let me quickly read this. Husbands, love your wives, even as Messiah also loved the ministry and gave himself for it. Listen, 26, that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. 27, that he might present it to himself a glorious ministry, not having spot or wrinkle or any such things, but that it should be holy and without blemish. 28, so ought man to love their wives as their own bodies. He that loveth his wife loveth himself. Two of them is one. Now, what does it say? It says, husband, this is how you need to care for your wife. Just as Messiah gave himself to his ministry, his bride, in like manner, husband also need to give himself for his wife. And to my amazement, the secular word make it so clear. How is husband giving himself to his wife during sexual intercourse? Secular word, even the scientists said that white fluid, that white liquid that called sperm, man is passing out because that is how you give your life and cleansing your wife. And they said that man is passing out. They said it makes cleansing for the woman. They said it makes her younger. They said it makes her happier. They said it contains all kinds of, they call it fructose or whatever. I once did this message. It contains a lot for women. They say it makes her younger. It prevents her from some kind of certain diseases. And Yahushua said, this is how I give my life for my wife. You also give your life for your wife. Now the scientists make it so clear that any woman that has sexual intercourse with a man, they said the seed of the man, the sperm of the man, some even last for life. And some will last for 10 years, depends of the space of the function of the woman. Some can last for an entire life. Some can last for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, depends. Now, what am I saying? Now, Monica is taking every seed from every man. This one will come and drop his seed there. If a Doba go in there, a Doba also drop his seed in there. If Papa will also go in there, Papa will also drop his seed there. These are the one who know already. And likewise, every other accusation, if this were true, how many seed of men Monica is carrying? Monica carried in her hand destruction for Ambrose and the children, because she's carrying another man's seed inside of her. A married woman, the only thing that is going to be saving this woman, she should just come and confess her sin and go home. If Ambrose want to retain her, and let them go and do whatever sacrifices or whatever cleansing. Therefore, spiritually, because everybody have a guidance, you have whatever that is guiding you. I was once there, unbeliever, and we depend on those juju. Now I'm born again, I depend in the higher authority. You see? So Monica is carrying every kind of seed of man. So what are they putting in you? Condemnation, destruction. Okay? Abayawa said, when it comes, he said, honor your father and your mother. If you want your days to be long, if you want to live longer, just respect your father. Whatever they tell you, just honor them, your father and your mother. But when that comes to marriage, it said a man shall leave his father and leave his mother and join with your wife. Okay, if your father is going to be saying, this woman is bad, he said, Papa, leave my wife alone. If your mama is going to be saying, this woman has some crap, Mama, leave my wife alone. You're going to be doing what the scripture says. By so doing, you are disobeyed them. But Yahweh said, that is how he honors marriage. In the sight of Yahweh, you did not disobey them. No, you just do the highest one. You run it with your wife in keeping your marital affair far from your father and your mother, and say, go your way and let me keep my own. So for you to know, this is how high, in a high esteem, Yahweh regards marriage. Now quickly, let me apply my own life history about my own life experience about this. Monica, don't tell me that you are, they say all the gullible followers or all the witch coven team said, and she just admits because she was hungry. That isn't true. In the court of law, whatever you said from your mind is going to be used against you. Now, when I was about, like you said in part 1, 12 years I was being married, 40 years I had baby, 16 years second child, in fact 70 years third pregnancy. There was a guy called Eric, okay? we were living in the same compound, and the other lady, because three of us involved in this, uh, what will I call it, dangerous play, because I don't know nothing there. I was a teenager. Now I was just playing with this guy, not I alone, also with Mama Osayo, but this woman, Mama Osayo, was 26 years old then. We were all playing together just as a family. Heaven knows that was how I was being vindicated. It searches the heart. He knew my heart that we didn't do it for sexual whatever. We were just playing, just one family, brother and sister, just the way brother and sister play. That was how we were just playing together. And this guy was 16 years old by then, going to Edo Grammar School. When he come back for school, we all sit in this, in the hotel window. All of us, we just be falling upon one another. Until some guys, people now saw it and I went to go and report to Papa saying, but said, no, your wife is a married woman. It's not allowed for her to be playing like that. With whether the boy is a teenager, it's not matter. As far as a man, tell her to stop. So now, being as an Edoma, therefore, Papa Osayo, but some of his family, they also called me, they call the guy in question, Rick, they call me Osayo, but I just said my upper because I was in there. I didn't even see it like that. Mama Osayo, but said, Paro, what said? Eric said, buy my wako. No, nothing of that at all. This time was pregnant with third pregnancy. So afterwards, Papa Osayo said we should stop. We shouldn't be playing that kind of play. It's not good for both of you. Okay, we should stop. Then we stopped it. We never, go close anymore like that anymore. For my answer did not go well with me because the so-called mother-in-law see me as a threat for her. Because when the man married a younger child, 12 years old, anything I asked, he was doing it for me. The mother now said, yes, I'm a threat to her. That since ever I came into his son's life, his son is not bombarding her anymore with shower of gift, money, whatever. I asked the guy if I was really wise those days, he should have built house for me, only to buy me clothes and style my hair for me every week. And the mother was so envious. So my own didn't go well like that. Somebody, of course, she also learned about it. And she now run to the father, the so-called father-in-law in the village. Pam, 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 pam. Hey, princess, if you're where you are, he said, I put my feet just as a Monica, if you're where you are. He said, I commit adultery. Therefore, they have to summon me. The papa had to summon me to his house. I went there with my mama. No, first time I went alone. So when they now drove me away, that's where I went to my mother's house. I went there. So the father now said, this is the accusation. I said, Papa, in my work, we just ordinary play. I didn't mean nothing. Then I said, okay, because this is a strong awa. It's a strong abomination. We don't retain it because it can kill the child, it can kill the children. No, they don't want until I vindicate myself. So now what happened? Quickly, let me rush. Therefore, then I said, from that very day onward, I should return to my mother's house. I should not come back to the man's house again. I should go and pack my things and just go to my mother's house. It was severe. Okay, now, I not really packed my things. I went to my mother's house. I told my mother everything. Then I asked me to come back in so time because then I said, you sure you didn't do it? I said, I did not do it. I didn't do it, only plot. Then I said, can you swear so juju? If I'm not mistaken, the image they placed that day before me that day should be about 12 to 15. So many all kinds of gods. They will say this one is from my host, but the other one, I took all the oath. And then I asked me, do you sure anyone that take this oath, it will die in it? If you know you are guilty, just say the truth. I never did it. When then I said, okay, come by, it's also time for the oath to be taken, for them to use me to swear. I returned back with pregnancy, 6 months pregnancy. Now that day comes, my mother followed me down to the place. When my mother first of all see Juju, say with me, no, she can't take the oath. I beg, let me take my child. If you say your son is not the owner of the pregnancy, I will take over. I will take care of her. I said, Mommy, you don't believe me. I don't do it. You don't be say I believe my daughter, but this one is scary. I said, no, Mommy, don't be afraid. I didn't do it. Now, my mother now said, okay, but she cannot be a part. She won't stand there. My mother ran away, went to the other side. They use me to take all those oaths and carry whatever else ask me to drink. I just drink it. And then I said, okay, if you are innocent in 3 months time, we will know, because in 3 months time will be put to death. If you are that, they will invoke death on me. If you are guilty, you will die and the child will die. He said, yeah, because they said this cause cannot cut to the man, that me will use my own head to carry. I said, yes, if I did it. So they also turn it around and say, if you are innocent of it, any witches or wizards that want to also use this cause against you, then also lay. Because they did it, they give right justice that day. All the witches or wizards in the village, they were all there, placing these causes, and never did it. Afterwards, they now said, go. They now warned the son, never you see her again. And they also warned me, don't put your feet in my son's house again. Okay, because they did not believe me prior to, or due to the way this mother-in-law, put it to them. Now afterwards, I say, let me just cut it short. I was there for 3 months. I never see the so-called husband. Now my first and second child, it always lasts for 48 hours, sometimes more than, because I have this waist pain always serious when I want to put to bed. So this one in question, what happened that it was only 2 hours labor. I was just only in 2 hours labor. My mother is a businessman, she doesn't stay home. But that day my younger sister was with me. By 12 o'clock, 11 to 12, I now begin to feel some pains in my, it's like I want to toilet. And I call my sister, I say, it's like I want to toilet too. Because now I'm due. She now says, sister, you're already due. Any moment for now, you will put to bed. Before you knew it, water broke out already. Puss. And I said, come, go and come here. Mama is saying, because my mother now gave me another mate's wives. The one I was having in our area, I'm no more there. Go and come, Mama is saying, about 12 minutes away from our house. Before she went to go and come, Mama is saying, put to bed already. I gave birth alone. The water broke out. When I said that the baby head is coming, I run to the back here. The thing just came out with placenta right away. It was so easy. My mother couldn't believe what she saw. That was the first time the father of the guy dashed me money, bought a lot of yam. Because now they never know you are indeed innocent. I just got it short for the sake of time. So that is how I vindicate myself. That is why the Most High vindicate me. Before I now return back after 1 month, and I return back. Before I know I was pregnant again. Because 4 months now, no bambangi. Okay. Before I gave my last daughter unto the same man. Before I myself now end it. After I gave that birth. Not even I, because the mother was still against me.